Alright, now we're going to talk about another option opposed from cross-listing to keep the independence of your classes intact. And that's the creation of two master classes, or really however many master courses you teach. Say, for example, my curriculum this year, U.S. History and World History. In these two courses, I am going to make all the changes and add all the content that I will eventually share with my students. You can see I have my syllabus set up, I have some of my modules set up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the courses that Genesis and the tech staff pushed out to me, the ones that you can see with the Genesis coding underneath. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to import the information from those courses, those two master courses I have. And how I would go about and do that is I would go ahead and click the class I want. I'm going to go to Settings. I'm going to scan on over to the side, and I'm going to click Import Content into this course. Now you can see I've already done this a couple of times. I'm going to come to the top, select Content Type, copy a Canvas course. I'm going to select the course. You can see all the ones that have been created so far, but I'm going to come down to my Canvas Master course. And now you can either select all content if you've completely done it, that's the first time you're doing it, or you can select specific content. If I selected specific content, I'd click Import. I'd come over here to the red button and select Content. And now, from that course in particular, that master course, I have the availability of selecting modules, assignments I've already created, quizzes I've already created, and question banks. The one drawback of this method is that every time you create something in that one master level course, you are going to have to import it into each period in which you teach it. Now, the advantages this holds over your cross-listing is the fact that you can assign individual discussions to your specific class. You can make announcements to just your class. And the one thing that holds the same is you can obviously assign and provide different due dates depending on the needs of each class and the rotation schedule. So it is a little bit more laborious. Every time you want to add something, you might have to add it to 2 or 3 different courses, but it does keep the integrity of your course. And if we do integrate it with Genesis, it allows you to automatically update your grades in one platform. Meaning if you grade in Canvas, theoretically, it will eventually update to Genesis. But we're not quite at that level yet. It just allows you flexibility in the future.